Hey everyone, this is part 2 of my talking about the Houston trip. I was going to shoot them in 3 parts consecutively and then post like that. So, continuing on from where I left off, I had just picked up all my gear that I was going to, my clothing that I was going to wear for the shoot. I had met my co-star of the shoot, and Omar at Omar's place where he's shooting. And they yelled at me for eating stuff, and oh my gosh, like this is too. Okay. I did something that I've never done before in somebody's house that I'd only met like 3 times so far in my life, and it's probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life. And it was kind of a like a cleanly thing to do, like you're supposed to do it, and I didn't really understand when, so like I waited till the last second or 5-10 minutes, and then I did it. And I was like, don't come in the bathroom, give me my space, I'm sorry, I have to do something. And so I did that, and it's like, oh, I wish I had some kind of like person who could pull me aside and be like, okay, Cora, this is all the stuff that you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to learn, and this is gonna save you some face if you do these things. And this is how everything works. But there's no way like that. So you just kind of learn, and that was really embarrassing. I'm never going to tell you exactly what it was, but oh my god, was it just like, I can't believe I'm laying on my stomach right now in this person's bathroom. Um, I can't believe I even just said that. So we get to the shoot portion, and when you do a shoot, you do a video and you do photographs of it, and you kind of like, I don't know how everybody else shoots it, but the way we shoot it is that we work through everything via pictures first with the camera. We get to certain positions that we're gonna hit while filming, and then we get to about the end to where everybody starts climaxing, and then we just reset and we start all over and start doing it via film. And so we start like taking pictures first, and the scenario is that me and my co-star are going to go out to play soccer, which is so like I kind of rolled my eyes because like I'm half Mexican, and then my co-star is like full on Mexican, and it's just like, really, really, Omar, like you get us a soccer ball, we were gonna go play soccer, like couldn't we like go play basketball or something? I love basketball. Why the fuck would I be playing soccer? And then not that anything's wrong with soccer, and I'm actually pretty fucking good at soccer, which only makes the stereotype even worse, because so was my co-star. Anyways, um, shut up, world. We go through the first sets and stuff, and it's too cold to go outside, so we just play that in, like, oh, we can't go outside, better have it here, ha 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 ha. And then we do the shoot, and it was awkward. It was really strange, like, because I've kissed the guy before. Like, I've made out with the guy on a couple different occasions. I made out with this guy, and like it was a lot of fun. And like I don't know how to explain it. Like it was a lot of fun, but I wasn't like attracted to him at all. I was more kind of experimenting to see if it would work. So, and I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed making out with that guy, and when we started doing the shoot, it was kind of awkward. It was just weird because there was no like, we had barely talked at all yet at this point, and we were just expected to like pretend like it was like acting kind of, but and it was a lot of fun. So we started like doing like these lead up to a kiss and then feel up and grope, and then like I wasn't expecting this. Like they got me undressed first, and then we did all these things like bra, under, like my tights and stuff that I was wearing. And like he kissed my chest, my boobs, and and for the pictures and stuff. And then he got down to down here, and they had me turn around, and I wasn't expecting him to like, you know, lick my butt. So it was just like right before it happened, I was like, oh my god, we have to stop. And then I bolted to the bathroom and like brought out my like my sanitary wipes or whatever, and just like went. It threw it in there and then came back. I was like, I'm sorry, I had to wipe myself because this is weird. And so, you know, so that was kind of funny. I don't know. I find that like a very funny part of the whole shoot. And they just laughed at me. They're like, "Yeah, it's good to be cleanly," and I was like, "Yes, yes, yes, it is." So then that happened, and I don't know how I felt about that. I think I liked it, but like it was like making out with that guy for the first time. It's like, well, this is really fun, but like I'm not really like amazed or overwhelmed by it. I mean, it's pretty fun. I don't know. Honestly, I really can't remember what that felt like because the whole day was so overwhelming that I was overloaded pretty quickly, and then everything was just like, what's going on? So that happens, and then we have to switch over to the positions where I'm undressing him, and so we make out a bit more for the camera, and then strip him, um, and then I have to go on my knees and give him some service down there, and it was just like it was overwhelming because like I before transition I felt like I didn't have a small one, and I dated girls and I was never told I was small, so I was like, okay, whatever, I'm not small. But I was never that big and that thick. And on top of that, after transitioning for a year and a half, my thing down there like is so much smaller than it used to be. Like, so it's like I forgot what like a normal size would look like, and then this person's size was a bit larger than normal, which is supposedly at the very edge of how big they can, like not at the biggest end, but the smaller end of her porn star. So like, I think he was like 7 or 7.5 inches long, and it's just like, oh my god, this thing is huge to me. It's just like, this is the biggest wang I've ever seen in my life. Albeit, no, actually, it's the second biggest wang I've ever seen in my life. And it's like, albeit I've only seen like 3 wangs counting my own, and I'm not very big at all, to be perfectly honest. So, you know, I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to properly do this. So, I think this is a good spot to stop. Good cliffhanger. Look forward to part 2.